My name is Julia Henry and I'm a graphic design major. The reason I decided to go into graphic design was because I've always had an interest in art, especially photography, and eventually I ended up taking a graphic design class in high school. And my brother-in-law is a graphic designer, so he kind of like pushed me in the right direction, telling me that if I do graphic design, then I can incorporate my photography into my graphic design, which has just always been a passion of mine anyways. Typically when I'm doing a layout, I try to pick something that I know that I can also do the photography for, so that way I can incorporate it into the layout and just generally have an overall feel of my design. For my practicum project, I decided to team up with a local politician, Eileen Duff, and basically do a complete and total rebranding of her campaign. Some of the deliverables that were included in this project were buttons, bumper stickers, posters, lawn signs, t-shirts, bags, just business cards, just everything that she could possibly need. My inspiration for my design came from the Obama logo and even the Hillary logo. It's kind of an up-and-coming thing for politicians to have kind of a singular logo rather than just like their name on a sign that may even change throughout the years. It's just there's a lot more of a cohesiveness when you have the single logo. So I tried to incorporate the single logo into other like branding with her name involved. So typically when I'm given an assignment, I try to sketch out as many ideas as I can and try to be very thorough. Then eventually I'll move those sketches over to the computer and then maybe even come up with even more ideas because there's just so many possibilities digitally. And I'll round down as many as I can that I think the client will actually like, so they're not overwhelmed either, and present that to them. The reason why I think that political branding is so essential to a candidate, and maybe they're not even aware of how important it is because we're constantly affected by design. We may not know it, and maybe I see it more because I'm a graphic designer and I'm aware of what is being done and the purposes for things. But this is why it's really important to make something very appealing to your eye, because you're more likely to draw in more people and more followers. I want, when I graduate, to eventually get a job and have my design have meaning. Like, I don't want it to just be something empty. I want it to actually mean something and just have people see it and think some sort of way. And I think I have the skills to make that possible.